Okay, so let's look on page 102, and it talks about the reproduction of labor power. Okay, so part of production, making sure that you can keep making stuff, right, is that you have to reproduce labor, right? So on page 102, it talks about that. And if we look on 1, 2, 3, the third paragraph, and it says, how is the reproduction of labor power ensured? It is ensured by giving labor power the material means with which to reproduce itself by wages. Wages feature in the accounting of each enterprise, but as wage capital, not at all as a condition of the material reproduction of the labor power. Okay? So, now if we look on page 103, it says that I should also like to point out at the very top that this minimum is not doubly historical in that it is defined not by the historical needs of the working class. So the wage that the proletariat receives from the bourgeoisie, the proletariat being you and I, the 90% that we receive from the 400 richest people, right, is not recognized by the capitalist class, but by the historical needs imposed by the proletariat class struggle. It's a double class struggle against the lengthening of the workday and against the reduction of the wages. So against the exploitation of the worker and the exploitation of the people, right? So in order to maintain production or to maintain a social formation or a culture, right, you have to create a certain subject. And this text talks about the way that a mind, your mind, is being programmed by ideology from institutions such as education, the family, and religion. Those are ideological state apparatuses. Okay? I'm going to stop and then I'm going to come back.